Hey guys, I'm Brian, and today we're going to work on a latch for a door that I built in my basement. So on the door, just going to put two little supports here, and then this may not be necessary on the wall side, but then this will slide. Should be pretty simple, but hopefully effective rather than trying to figure out a whole doorknob and latch situation. So we're gonna pick some wood out of my scrap pile and get to work. Alright, so that's the cut. You can kind of see here, I've still got some room on my line, and I can just hand plane down to that line. So we'll give that a go now. That looks pretty good. And for a door latch, I don't think it needs to be perfect, but it's down to my line here. So this is the sliding part. Now give a cut on this. There we go. So now we can plane that down, cut it to 2 lengths, because I think we won't need a third one. For now, I guess we should plane this thing down to be the right thickness all the way. So it's pretty well down to the line there. See if it's square or not. Oh, that looks good. Nice and square the whole way down. So you can kind of see that changed the profile. This side looks pretty nice. Nice and even, I guess, but yeah. So now I'm ready to cut that. When you cut with those crosscut teeth that are very fine, usually cuts pretty nicely on there. Not too many saw marks, not too much cutout, just a nice sharp cut. So there's our first of the two. We want them both to be the same height, so I'll measure that one out too. So now we've got 2 of these. Now we're just gonna have to cut a notch and chisel out some here. We want it to be pretty much the same thickness as is this, because that's going to fit in there and slide underneath. So I'll use this piece, measure it on the edge here. So that's one side profile. So we're gonna hog out all that all the way across, and then there will be a little bit left on the sides to run screws, and then that little latch should slide right in there. Marked it all up. Now we got to make some cuts on right here and here down to our depth, and then we can use a chisel to hog most of this out, clean it up. Should be good to go. And then I'll just repeat on this other piece here. So we'll have two. Under there, the importance of these cuts I made is once you start to chisel down into the wood, it's going to want to split, and that stop cut keeps it from splitting this end off or this end. Because if you didn't have those, you would just split the whole thing right off, and then you wouldn't have the shape of the piece that you're looking for. Alright, we're getting down to the bottom of this. Or we're getting about as low as I can go with keeping it clamped in here. So now, depth-wise, looking good, but I can't slide it in there because I need to clean up the top and bottom, or I guess the edges here and here. Maybe this one. Yeah, then I can clamp it, but I still have something to hit down on. Yep, so I'm just gonna repeat, and then I'll come back once I get the other one done. So we'll zoom in and get some couple shavings off. Getting closer. Okay, this one fits. This one fits nicely, the whole length, which is what I want. So, probably should just try and widen this one because it fits on this end. So I think I'll work on this now. Then we can put our dowel here, slide it like so. So I think I'm going to try and do that. So I think I'll do that to the other one and then we'll drill some holes. Let's see how it slides. All right, I'm gonna work on lining this up. I'll have the notch start here. I'll go right there. Make a mark. So now you can see my marks, and then I'll just do an oversized hole of 3/4 inch so that dowel will slide in that groove that I'm going to make. Slide our dowel through there. Slide it on the other side of the door here. But I need to get this dowel fixed in here so it doesn't slide out on me. And I have an idea. Alright, so we've got this drilled, and we've got this drilled. Alright, let's sand this little peg here. Try and get it down. Just enough to slide in there. Not easily, but just have one here. See if it fits. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Would be easier to do this. I had a long dowel and cut the piece off that fits. I'm making a doing it, so it does not go quick enough. It's a little looser, but another trick I do have is I could wax this and it would probably slide in that hole a little bit easily. That doesn't take too long to sand. I could sandpaper too, or not mine, or rubber sandpaper, lower number. Alright, there we go. Fits perfectly in there. Alright, final assembly. now, if you need to push in and slide, no problem. Or on the back, if you need to pull, no problem. So thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe, listen for notifications for anything new. I'm Brian DeVries, and this is my basement shop. See you next time.